Hello, Nikki. You really shouldn't be surprised by this video, seeing as it was your idea. Just to explain to, the 3 other people who are watching this, I'm currently reading a book called 50 Shades of Grey. I'm reading it because my dad mentioned it to me, and one of my lecturers mentioned it to me, and it is apparently like the new big hype, and the author has just signed a $1 million book deal for the next 2 books of the series. And it's supposed to be, kind of a Twilight fan fiction. I don't know. There's no vampires yet, so who cares? This book has 4 stars on Amazon and 4.5 stars on Goodreads, and I thought, I'll give it a chance. Oh my god. Even if you disregard the fact that it's basically porn, which, some people like, that's fine. But it is really, really badly written. So badly that I don't think anyone edited this book. Every time I get to a part that's particularly crap, I'll just record it, and then you'll see. First of all, let me say, anytime she mentions his grey eyes, that should be a drinking game. Like, whenever she says grey eyes, drink. You would be drunk in 5 minutes. I swear, I had my Kindle count. She says grey eyes 68 times, and she uses the color grey 100 times in the book. 100 times. I'm not even kidding. Also, she uses about 2 adverbs per sentence. This is not a joke. He sighs heavily, sadly. Okay. Yeah, that was necessary. But anyway, there's this girl, Anna, and she meets this rich guy called Christian Grey. And basically, they want each other, but he's into S&M. So he makes her sign this contract. I'm just reading this out because I'm thinking, this is really useful. I mean, everybody should sign a contract like this, because what if you're in a relationship and all of a sudden your boyfriend/girlfriend wants to do any of these acts and you haven't, agreed ahead of time that you're not going to do this. So, that would be awkward. So, take a note of this list, you better write it down and then have some copies and hand them out to any potential dates. They'll love it. So the hard limits are: no acts involving fire play, no acts involving urination or defecation and the products thereof. Always good to know. No acts involving needles, knives, cutting, piercing, or blood. No acts involving gynecological. Okay, no acts involving gynecological medical instruments. No acts involving children or animals. No acts that will leave any permanent marks on the skin. No acts involving breath control. No activity that involves the direct contact of electric current, whether alternating or direct, fire or flames to the body. Some things are just important to know. So that was Appendix 2 or 3, I don't know, some kind of appendix to the contract anyway. And Appendix 4 is a list of food that she's allowed to eat. Her reaction to this is, oh, I can't bring myself to even consider the food list. Really? That's what worries you, the food list? I glance at my alarm. It's 8 in the morning. Holy Moses, I've slept for a solid 9 hours. Holy Moses, so did I. As I was editing this video, I realized that I have material for more than 15 minutes, at least. It is a very long book, and there's a lot of crap in it, so I'm just gonna split this into parts. So this concludes part 1, and I don't know when I'll have time for part 2. I don't know if anyone cares, but I'm having fun.